Greetings from Tokyo, my dear friends. This is Daisuke, and I hope you're doing very well today. Continuing with my discussion of the films in the Criterion Collection Laserdisc catalog, I'd like to talk to you now about Criterion Laserdisc spine number 5, which is this film, The Third Man. So we have here, yes, spine number 5, and this is, let's see here, this is 1985. This is a 3M manufactured disc. So we have here the silver cover release edition, and so we have the usual, which is we can expect from the silver covers if you've seen the previous videos. So we have the Criterion collection as it appears down here on the side, the face, the Janus face logo here with Janus Films /Voyager Press. And then we have Third Man here up top, the familiar red accents, the logo here, and also we have the off-center picture that is a representation of a particular moment in this film. So this is The Third Man, a very unique and unforgettable thriller, British thriller, Carol Reed. And then if we go in the back here, we can see various aspects of the back cover that we've come to know. Again, here is another essay that starts here and extends all the way to the other side of the back cover. This is also by Michael Wilmington, and it's a really great and well-written essay that we've come to expect from the back cover essays. And then we have here the information about the sides and the disc and the information that is housed on the disc sides. As you can see, there is side 1 and side 2, which indicates that this is a single disc. This is a CLV single disc, and so the entire film is compressed into side 1 and side 2 only. I should say that there's a little bit of an issue with respect to the chapter titles. So side 1 ends with chapter 12. Side 2, according to this, starts with chapter 13. But in fact, when you play the disc, side 2 starts with a little bit of the end of chapter 12. So you have a little bit of the end of chapter 12, and then it goes into chapter 13. So that's the only minor issue with the chapters, but it's relatively speaking not a significantly major one. So, but anyway, there you have it. So other than that, I don't spot any issues with the chapter headings here. And then we have the regular cast and crew credits here, warranty and information with Criterion and the address here. So very interesting indeed. And then let's go here. Let's look at what is inside as far as what I have here. So this is the sleeve here, which is The Third Man. And then we have on the back of the sleeve another still, a very still from a moment of the film that's very famous. And then we have the disc in here. So that's all I have. I don't have anything else inside. Maybe there were some other letters or something like that, but if you have any information about what else might have been included, please let me know, and I'd be very interested to hear about that. But as far as what I have, that's my silver cover edition. And again, this is a 3M pressing, so if you have any information about other silver cover editions that might have been produced or manufactured by companies other than 3M, for example, I'd love to hear that information at any time. This stuff is very exciting for me to learn about and to hear about from you. So, and as I say, the Criterion Laserdiscs are so vast and expansive, and there's so much room for variation. It's very exciting. I should end this conversation about the silver cover by focusing on the spine. As you can see, 5 appears at the bottom here in black bold, followed up top by the Criterion collection, which is written vertically, and then The Third Man, the title, which is also written vertically. So there you have it. That's the silver cover release that I have of The Third Man, spine number 5. Then what we have here is a printing here, which according to this is from 1988, and this is, yes, manufactured by Pioneer, and this is the black cover release of The Third Man. Again, it's a single disc release, so we have side 1 and side 2, a CLV release. As far as I know, the Criterion Collection never released this film on a CAV release edition, so we just had the CLV single disc releases here. But we have the familiar accents for these black cover disc editions that we've come to know already. So we have the logo as it appears up in the corner here, the Criterion Collection wording as it appears on the bar up top, the title, The Third Man, appearing in this red font, and then the still, which is sort of off-center here. And yes, the back says cover design by Beth Dorfman. Great. And then we go here, which is, again, I have the plastic here, so I still have this on, and I just keep it here just for an extra sense of protection or security. So that accounts for the glare, so I apologize for that. But please take my word for it. This is the essay, the same essay as that which was included on the back cover of the earlier silver cover release, also by Michael Wilmington. The cast and credits information here, and there's also the still here, which is the same still that was used on the sleeve of this earlier silver cover release. This time it appears on the back. And then we have the chapter headings here, the chapter title list for side 1 and side 2. And in fact, the chapter 12 information, there's a little bit of an overlap into side 2 with respect to the end, the tail end of chapter 12. So that also occurs on this disc as well. Just to complete the conversation, there we have the inside, which is the disc. And then we have the spine. And again, I'm very sorry because it's a very thin spine, so it's very difficult to see. But please take my word for it. The number 5 appears here in red. And then we have the Criterion Collection. It is not written vertically, but it's written sort of, you have to look at it like this in order to read it. So it's written horizontally. And then The Third Man appears here. Again, this is also written horizontally, and this is in red typeface. Okay, my friends, so this is spine number 5 from the Criterion Collection Laserdisc catalog, The Third Man. Once again, if you have any information about any variations, or little details about peculiarities in other releases of this title on Laserdisc by the Criterion Collection, I would love to hear that information, my friends. This stuff fascinates me to no end. So, yes, and if you have any other comments about the Laserdiscs or about this title, The Third Man in general, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. As always, I love to engage in conversation with you. So next time I will be focusing on Criterion Collection Laserdisc spine number 6. So in the meantime, my friends, please be happy and healthy and well, and please keep on watching a lot of great, great movies. So until we meet again, my friends, cheers.